welcome, folks. We don't have Taylor today. She's taken a day off to get her mind and body right since the government doesn't care about it anymore. So me and Daryl are gonna take the reins today, and I think we got something nice and loose for you guys to take your mind off these troubling times in America. What?
Continue. Go.
Yo, I feel like we wasted our storm the Capitol. I know we were gonna gloss over this, but I feel like we wasted our one time that we could storm the Capitol on some bullshit.
Niggas thought that I was willing to get tear gassed again for this.
Yeah, this time is just a couple Facebook reposts, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I think it's about time for people to go ahead and just, submit, submit, and, you know, adhere to the new policies and start closing their legs for sex and opening their hearts for Jesus.
So yeah, there's a lot of dick riding coming from the government. That's all. That's what I'm getting as. There's a lot of dick riding. And Daryl, I feel like you can't say that because aren't you like the cream pie king? That's the most important. I wouldn't say the most important thing.
What is the cream pie king? Bro, you tried to gloss up. You tried to speed past that. Like, I need to. What is that?
If with Roe v. Wade
Yeah.
being overturned, that means that is the end of cream pies.
I see what you're going.
Mhm.
Okay, I see. I'm picking up what you're. Oh, interesting.
No more oat milk cream pies.
Bro, I feel like I'm not the cream pie king, and I'm more of like a pull-out king.
Yeah, what kind of little Debbie cake is that?
The ones that don't reproduce.
Yo, Daryl, you sound just like a nigga. I bet your pull-out game is absolutely horrible.
Bro, it can't be horrible because I have 0 kids.
As far as you know.
Bro, I have 0 kids.
I don't know, Daryl. I feel like you got at least a couple of them out there. You're
Bro,
not trying
like
to find
where?
you- I don't know. You're not trying to find you a nice lady to.
Bro, if I have a kid out there somewhere, he's definitely in New Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely in New Mexico.
Shout out all the New Mexico ladies who possibly have a cream pie baby from Daryl. I hate that for you. I said I hate that for you.
Why? Bro, I was ahead of my time. If
Yeah.
they had that baby, like, this is way before all the new abortion laws.
So they could have just.
What I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they had that baby, then they was ahead of their time. Because they was like, I'm going to have this baby. And they didn't have to.
So you saying she should have gotten rid of it?
No, I'm saying they were ahead of their time. So shout out to whoever for raising Junior.
Bro, you know her name. You know the one girl who you think you might have gotten pregnant.
I don't. Honestly, it's kind of sad.
Yo, Daryl, are you always gonna be a man whore? When are you gonna settle down, finding a lady?
Yo, I'm definitely. Yo, you and Taylor try to label me as a man whore, and I'm not.
How so? How are you not a man whore?
Bro.
You wear sweatpants and skinny jeans everywhere.
That's cat.
Probably no draws on.
Bro,
Just
that's
like, hey,
cap.
shawty, what's up? This man walks with his waist out, and he has a dread, so whore. This nigga is basically wearing Daisy Dukes and a fucking tank top all the time.
That's my America fit.
Your America fit. Daisy Dukes to the tank top.
They're not Daisy Dukes.
No,
Chill.
no, no, no. You said they're Daisy Dukes.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, Daryl, what we gotta do to get you in the Daisy Dukes? Car wash?
I'm not. I'm not,
Yo,
I'm not
I know
duking.
what boys like playing in the background.
I'm not duking.
Yo, which song? I know what boys like or It's Raining Man.
Yo, all right. Side note, bro. In basic training, one of the RTI was out for whatever, our drill instructor. So our brother flights instructor was like watching both flights, and she had the intercom on and nobody knew. And one of the niggas was like singing "It's Raining Men." So she came to the bay and had us line up in the hallway, and she was mad as fuck. And she was like, "Which one of you was singing It's Raining Men?" Bro, and the nigga who was singing it, he raised his hand, and she made him go to the bathroom, look in the mirror, and all I heard from the bathroom, bro, I was standing in the hallway trying not to laugh. This nigga was, "It's raining men." Oh, God, it's raining men, bro. That shit was hard as fuck trying not to laugh, bro. Oh, man. Good times.
Yeah,
Good times.
It's Raining Men is just like one of those songs where like I'll be chilling and it'll be raining. I'm just like, fuck. It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's like, it's Pride Month.
I think I prefer it to rain cats and dogs.
For sure, I would prefer whole human beings weren't falling out of the sky. Yeah, I'd be fucked up if goddamn frogs were raining out the sky.
Bro, imagine frogs flying out the sky.
That was the whole
like
thing.
Fall.
That's the whole thing. Like, they'll, like, get up in a fucking tornado and it will dissipate and, like, frogs will fall out the sky.
That's a plague. Yo, who put woman who wrote How to Murder Your Husband found guilty? Was that you?
I've not posted anything in that.
Damn.
Oh, wait. I remember what I was going to say. Speaking of raining men, BET. I'm on a fuck BET mode. I know we're our sister company BET. You know, I'm just not fucking with them right now. How you gonna give Jack Harlow a BET like nomination, but you didn't give Lil Nas X a Lil Nas X nomination? And I don't get it, but like, let's say you don't want him to go up there and like shake some ass. My nigga, just like nominate, bro. He's like the only, like, I feel like the only black guy that the Grammys and all these other places recognize as a pop star, you know? So like, why wouldn't everyone else do that? Like, especially BET. So yeah, fuck them.
Well, I mean, BET is also owned by non-black people. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot BET.
Yeah.
Is already BET.
But also too, it's like, I don't know. Hip hop is kind of weird. Hip hop is like homophobic, but like also really gay at the same time. So I really don't know. But hey, YoungBoy just released a song with Lil Nas X, so you never know. He might get that nomination now that he did a collab with the GOAT.
Yo, YoungBoy didn't even get a nomination from BET.
Well, that's because I feel like there's politics involved, and I feel like it has something to do with the Dirk beef.
You think?
Yeah, because Dirk is close homies with Drake, and Drake's the biggest rapper. So it's
Drake's
like...
not even at the BET Awards.
Drake don't give a fuck about the BET Awards.
Okay, well then why
This nigga's getting billboards and all other types of shit. Grammys, like, all other types of shit. Drake does not... Drake does not care about the BET. Yo, the top 5 rappers in the game right now do not give a fuck about the BET Awards.
They put Tyler on there. He top 5. Tyler Creator has got a Grammy for
Wait, Tyler's top 5?
Tyler's top 5.
He's your top 5 rapper list?
Yeah, I'll throw him on there. Fuck yeah.
Damn.
Bro, Tyler can rap like a motherfucker.
Yo, I fuck with Tyler. I haven't fucked with... But this is the thing, too. I was like I'm like an OG Tyler fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm like from...
That's where my top 5 comes from. I think he's hard now, too, still.
From Goblin to Wolf, which to this day, I still feel like Wolf was his best project to me. and probably because I had like the actual physical CD or whatever. That was like one of the.
Oh, that
I've only
CD.
only ever like had like maybe like 5 CDs. Like Heartbreak, Kanye West Heartbreak was one. Wolf was one. I had like some like MMG CDs,
MMG
like their
Electric Field
third
MMG.
no, like Rick Ross.
Oh,
Yeah, this is like back when MMG was like the best label at the
what
time.
does
Like
MMG
around like
stand for?
2012, like 2013. Maybach Music Group. But I
Okay.
had like their third compilation album on CD.
Yeah,
I had a Foo Fighters album CD.
that's nasty.
You don't fuck with Foo Fighters?
Nah, not really. Yo,
That shit was slapping.
I don't like Foo Fighters or Radiohead that much. I like Creep, but that song is not considered not one of the best. But yo, I want to talk about how I wonder what life would be like if Rick Ross never said put Molly all up in that champagne, didn't even know it.
Probably exactly how it is now for him.
He would have a Reebok deal though.
Bro, did that nigga look like he give a fuck about that Reebok deal? I ain't gonna lie though, that was a wild statement to make though. Like when I heard it,
exactly.
and this was like, this was whole ass like 8 years before cancel culture, and like when I heard it, I was like, damn Ross, like they about to be on your top for this nigga,
Yo,
because that same year Lil Wayne was in the same type of negative spotlight. Cause he was like, he had that verse where he was like, "I'm a real nigga, beat that pussy up, Emmett Till nigga."
Yeah.
And people were mad as fuck over the Emmett Till line, and I was like, bro, Lil Wayne and Rick Ross definitely took L's that year.
Yeah, this nigga said, fucking, them just had it. Put Molly on her champagne. She ain't even know it. I took her home and I enjoyed that. She ain't even know it. Got 100 acres I live on. You ain't even know it. That last part was irrelevant, but he enjoyed it, and she didn't know it. Does Molly make you black out?
Yo, that nigga did an interview, and I watched that interview. I forgot who he did the interview with. Damn, I wish I would have looked it up. But I forgot who he did the interview with. But that nigga did an interview where they asked him about them lyrics, and that nigga beat around the bush. All he said was shout out to the beautiful black queens out there. And
So you saying you think that was facts we were saying? That he did put Molly all up in her champagne? That she didn't even know it? That he took her home and enjoyed that, and she didn't even know it?
all I'm saying is there's two ways to look at it. Either Rick Ross is one of the realest rappers of all time, and he lives his lyrics. or that nigga, or he's a fake ass rapper who used to be a CEO and he don't live his lyrics. So you gotta pick one.
Damn.
You gotta pick one.
Yo, that's insane. Yo, Famous Dex had a fucking line where he just has an ad lib. It's like, I take it that bitch and I rape her. That's a whole
Yeah.
Famous Dex line. I hope they don't cut that into a sound bite.
Bro. That'd be crazy. Yo.
He got locked up.
Recently?
Yeah.
Yo, Famous Dex was
just
doing
like
good.
Ezra.
Bro, he was doing good.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't going to
He's
his
back on
fucking-
drugs?
He wasn't going to his meetings. He wasn't showing up to shit and whatnot. Let me see.
Yo, when I last looked him up, he was doing good. He was like doing better, getting his life together. He was like announcing how long he was sober and shit, and he ain't had that white shit around his lip.
Yeah, Famous Dex got the juiciest lips. Pause. No pause. It's
Bro.
Pride Month.
Juiciest lips is crazy.
You bet them shits look like earthworms.
Bro, them shits look like, bro, his mouth always looked like he just got done drinking milk.
Yeah. Yeah, you remember Famous Dex Snapchat? That nigga, bro, if you saw that Snapchat, you'd be on the juicy lip theory too.
Bro,
That shit looked like fucking like the slugs from Lion King.
Bro, what?
You know when they're singing "No Worries," Akuna Matata.
Bro. Bro, every time I think of Famous Dex, I think of that fucking video where he's like 1,500 for the kicks. My socks come from Walmart, they Hanes.
Yo, the famous Dex Snapchat story was he, and then the fucking Sway Lee one. Only because you watch Sway Lee roll up the biggest fucking backwood and not inhale a single bit of it, bro. Just
Yo,
pulling right
I
out.
I personally liked when Dex and Soldier Boy was about to fight via FaceTime. They was on FaceTime and they was
Yeah.
punching at the camera. I know you remember that shit,
That couldn't have been
bro.
real, bro.
Bro, and that's also that beef sparked Famous Dex real downfall.
You think?
Bro, that nigga that he was sent Soldier Boy was like, Dex, I put you on. And Dex was like, Soldier Boy ain't put me on. And then Soldier Boy posted a video of Dex saying, Soldier Boy put me on. And niggas was like, damn, Soldier put you on. And so he started spiraling down. And then fucking drugs increased and all of that. Next thing you know, he was in rehab. And then, not too long after that, though, it was like he started doing better, but he been roller coastering.
Trying to figure out what drugs Famous Dex is on.
Bro, all Famous Dex does, I'm pretty sure, is smoke weed and lean. But
Probably
more,
coke. It looks like he does like some cokey.
I don't think so, bro. This nigga has way more of like a fucked up mouth problem
But he
than
ain't
he
got a
does
belly,
like a
though.
nose problem. Bro, that's because it's mostly weed. And this nigga he probably don't drink water or whatever, so like his mouth gets really dry. And he gets that fucking white shit like he been drinking
That
milk.
sounds like someone off the cokey. Soldier Boy on coke beefing with Famous Dex Part 1.
Bro, why
Famous
they keep...
Dex and Six God off the coke.
Soldier Boy
Lil
has
Reese
said
on Twitter.
multiple times that he doesn't do any other drug besides weed. His words.
You believe him?
Huh?
You believe him?
I mean, if you say he's on coke, you gotta say allegedly.
Allegedly.
Alright.
I ain't gonna say that. Big Soldier ain't no coke. Big Soldier for the kids.
I mean...
Yo, I heard a fire ass Soldier Boy verse off the West Side Boogie album.
For real?
Listen to that, bro. Heat.
I gotta listen to it.
It's
I ain't
called
heard it.
Can't Even Lie.
No, I gotta fuck with it.
Yo, I want Soldier Boy to make this comeback. I feel like if Kanye would have put Soldier Boy on Donda 1 instead of Donda 2, he would have had him a nice little... Because I enjoy when Soldier Boy randomly resurfaces. I hope he gets on Ack again.
I think honestly, I think if he wanted to, I think I could fuck with him and have him on the show. But I think that as far as music wise, Soldier Boy's got to stick more to like bops and like dance songs and like shit that's like fun or whatever. Like that's what people like Soldier Boy for. Soldier Boy got to stop with the like trap rap and shit. That's why I felt like he loses a lot of people when it comes to the music. It's like the super trap raps, shoot 'em up type shit. Like you gotta make more bangers, man. Like you gotta make more shit that's like fun for people. And that's that's how Soldier Boy started. So he wanna get back on, like get his music back popping. He's gotta make more shit that's like fun for people.
Well, I saw this interview with him, and he was talking about how after he went through all that stuff where he like robbed and shot those guys, like it was like hard for him to just like go back to talking about, you know, being like the fun shit.
Bro, I feel like that's cap.
He did shoot the guys.
I mean, no. He shot him.
He shot
that was
one,
fact.
pow, shot another, pow, pow.
That was facts. But I'm saying like not being able to go back or whatever. I feel like that's cap because he's done it multiple times. Trap 1 time, trap 2 times. Like that nigga, he's had hits and singles that wasn't shoot 'em up and fucking I'm in the lab cooking crack because that's not how he was. That wasn't his music before. You know what I'm saying? That incident. But
I hate when niggas mention crack. If you're not like West Side Gun, you didn't make any crack, dog.
I mean, you got to be like for me with the crack rap, you got to be Griselda, you got to be Pusher T,
Pusher T.
you got to be maybe Future,
Future.
and I don't know. I feel
You think
like
Future's cook crack?
probably yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I give it to him. Yeah, for sure. I give him that. I think Future was. I don't know. Future gives me petty drug dealer vibes, and the reason why I say that is,
that fucking song.
well,
When he tries to buy a gram.
no, I feel like he gives me those vibes because he's really good at making music, and I feel like the more you are, like, the better you are at making music. And this might not be true, but a lot of times I feel like the better you are at making music, the less you were about that life. If that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. I feel that. Oh, you mean petty drug dealer, like
Yeah, like
small time? That's what
yeah,
he was petty, like when he
like
wanted to sell the dude the gram.
no, like small, maybe like like middleman type shit. You know what I mean? Like he sold shit, but it wasn't like at a level where he could have potentially gotten like real time for it.
So, are you saying Future's never sold a brick?
I'm not saying that he probably has, but I think Future is more like, I don't know, if you even when you look at his music now, it's like a lot of it is catered more towards a female audience. So I feel like he more of a womanizer than he is a drug dealer. You know what I mean?
Yo, back to the Soulja Boy dancing. Yo, I realized Uzi did the dance thing first with Futsal Shuffle.
Compared to
Darake. Drake.
But
Drake!
you could say a lot of people brought dancing before insert whatever name. Like, niggas been dancing since like the 90s, 80s, or whatever. Like, that's all. Like, there's like different parts to hip hop. One of it's music, one of it's like graffiti, one of it's like DJing, and the other is like rapping and shit. And so like all of that shit's been going on since like I'm a now I say 80s because that's as far as like maybe
Sugar
like
Hill
my
Gang.
hip hop knowledge goes is like them and like NWA and shit.
Right.
But I mean hip hop in general I think was like late 60s, maybe early 70s when it first came on the scene. Could be wrong, but I mean it dates back long, like mad long ago, like 60s, 70s maybe.
Yo, I wonder if I went back in time and became a rapper, if I would.
I mean, if you stole nigga songs, yeah.
Of course I would, but like I got some originals. Yeah, yeah.
Whose music would you steal if you went back in time? Like, whose songs would you be like, yo, I'm taking this?
I'm not a fan of them necessarily. I mean, I like them, but I think I might steal J. Cole's discography.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I might steal his. Yeah, I'd steal J. Cole's discog.
Damn.
Cause he's like the only one I could think that and I wouldn't even. I'm not like I thought about Kendrick too, but I don't feel like Kendrick's doesn't necessarily like would fit like that. Like his stuff is very like neo, like hip hop, but then he has like the jazzy stuff. But J. Cole, I feel like his beats, his style, his samples would like really, I'd still J. Cole's discography for sure. Niggas would hate you if you were Drake back in the day. DMX hates Drake.
Yeah, DMX. Yeah, no, that's a fact. I remember when he was like, I remember specifically around the time he got out of jail and he was like, I'm straight on Drake or whatever. But he was like bigging up like Rick Ross and whatever. But he was like, I think he said something like he didn't really. I think he was saying. I can't remember if he said he didn't fuck with the fact that Drake did that Aaliyah track or whatever. But on contrary, I would definitely still, if I went back in time, I would steal Drake's discography, but I personally would not make the music. I'd just write. I'd rewrite those songs for other people.
Yeah. Okay. So, in Breakfast Club in 2012, they asked him about it, and he said, "I don't like anything about Drake." And then he talked about he had problems with his work on Aaliyah's posthumous project, like you said, and he compared Drake's music to the sound of a washing machine.
Yeah. Yo, also, not to veer too much off topic, but on the topic of hip hop, Eminem announced the new album, and
He
I
did.
can't, yeah, I can't remember specifically what episode, but I know for sure on this pod around Super Bowl time that I was like, because when I saw M as a part of the Super Bowl,
Curtain Call 2.
I was like, that nigga got an album dropping this year, and Lord behold, he got an album dropping this year.
Yeah, did you listen to that song he had with Snoop Dogg that came out?
Fuck no,
It was pretty straight.
I'm
They did
straight.
like some fast rap together.
I heard some project that Death Row put out under Snoop Dogg, and it was like some smoker type vibes, and I was fucking with it, but I did not hear Eminem Snoop Dogg. I felt like, I don't know, I ain't heard it, but that sounded like a record I should have heard like 12 years ago.
You said Vanessa Carlton was signed to Death Row, right?
I definitely did not say that.
No, she wasn't.
I didn't say that. You're wildin'. Vanessa Carlton?
Bro, I said God.
I did not
Bro.
say that, bro.
Hold on, stop playing with me.
Is she? No, you're looking up right now. I'm about to do this, bro. Bro, you capping, bro.
I swear you told me Vanessa.
Bro,
like,
no, that was not
Miles
me.
Lady.
That was not me.
Murder Inc. Murder Inc. She was signed to Murder Inc.
All right, but I didn't bring that up.
Vanessa Carlton is signed to Murder Inc.
Like right now, or she was signed to
Let
him?
me see when she was. Murder Inc. Records. Oh man, absolutely. Yeah, Irv Gotti signed Vanessa Carlton. What a wild world we live in. Can't get an abortion, and Vanessa Carlton is signed to Murder Inc.
Bro, wait. How do those two things correlate?
Just wild.
What?
Oh man, oh man.
Anyways, yo,
Marking.
little TJ got blicked up.
Oh yeah, little TJ, the king of New York.
That was
a joke.
No, but honestly, I put him up there, like top three runners for King of New York.
He's not Cardi B. He is not Fabio Foreign.
And Fabio was in the top three I was bringing up.
And he is not West Side Gun, and you don't have to give it to West Side Gun. He is not fucking Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yo, he's
not A$AP Rocky.
He's been in more headlines than Tekashi. Yo, Tekashi is falling off, bro.
Yeah.
TJ's put out more music in the past couple years than Tekashi.
He is with Ruby Rose.
I don't know if I call that a dub, but all right.
If Ruby Rose hit you in DMs right now and was trying to fly you out, Daryl.
Yeah, but that's because I'm
a whore.
Regular.
Not a whore.
It's like level. Like I'm just.
Yeah.
At this level, I'm like.
Rose and then it's her friends.
Actually, nah, bro. I'm good.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not gonna lie.
You gonna let her slut you out, bro?
Nah.
You probably let her peg you.
You're really wildin'.
Yo, Daryl, you know you a pegger.
I'm definitely not, and I'm dipping.
It's Pride Month.
Is this your way of saying that you like to get pegged?
No.
Don't put your shit off on me. Don't project.
Yeah, on a cool though. Yo.
Yeah,
this is a good segue.
Don't admit, bro. Bro. Honestly, if you about to admit to that, if you're about to admit to it, don't.
I'm
don't.
I'm not, bro. I'm not. But I was with this girl recently.
Okay.
And she was like, I'm into pegging. And I was like, man, it was very weird for it to be like, for like someone to say that shit like right in front of you, and you guys plan to be having like sex or something later, and they say that shit to you. It's like scary, bro. Cause now it's like, what if she tries to take my cheeks? What if she tries to savage life me, bro?
Bitch, I've been out. Get that butt.
On me, yo,
Bro, she's about to knock you out.
yo, even if a girl like, let's say she eating my butt, right?
She's about to Cook County you, nigga.
I ain't never had my butt ate, but don't you spit in my fucking butt.
Bro.
Have some fucking goddamn respect.
Yeah. Spitting in the cheeks is wild. Yeah, spitting in the cheeks is wild.
Spitting in the cheeks, bro. Mm.
Bro. Shit.
Yo, I was trying to let it resonate. Stop playing, bro. Okay.
That nigga was in deep thought.
I feel like what they say, like what happens in the bedroom. But Daryl, you said you've been out there. That you wanted to bring some things to the pod so me and the people can help you.
What do you mean, like talking about my dating history?
No,
what?
You said you had something to say about your dating life.
But I ain't gonna lie. These like past like few encounters, I don't know what this means, but the women I've been encountering are either exactly 41 or exactly 20 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
Is it some heat? You like that?
It's like exactly one or the other though. Like all of them.
Why can't you just find a nice 26-year-old ready to move to fucking Uzbekistan and settle down?
What? Bro, I'm trying to get me a Russian chick.
Yo. You think they're cool? You think they're nice Russian? You ever seen Skins?
I want one of those Russian chicks that's kind of like a bitch to other people. But like she's cool with me.
A Splitslana?
Yeah.
Splitslana?
Like when other people think about her, they're like, this bitch. But like with me, it's like, yeah, that's wifey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, I wonder how easy it is to like go to a different country and find love and bring them back.
I feel like I find love instantly in Russia. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I'm trying to go to there. Let's go to Europe. I feel like we'd kill. Niggers.
Bro, I feel like it's mad black people over there to where.
There's definitely. Like, I'm talking about like Sweden. Goddamn. I think that's where. Yeah, let's go to like fucking Sweden. I heard they love niggas there. Not like UK bullshit.
Yo, they love niggas everywhere. There's not a lot of black people.
Fair.
But I feel like more of my speed is definitely probably Russia.
Do you fuck with Putin and what he's doing there? Like that Ukraine stuff, you like that? You respect it?
I mean, honestly, it's like, let's say my chick's Russian, right? Like actually Russian, and she's like going hard for Putin. It's like we all got people we go hard for. Like it's like mad niggas.
I feel like I love LeBron.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and no matter how much fucked up shit they've done or whatever, bro, it's mad R. Kelly fans out there still. Like there were like people marching to free R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people like it's always gonna be a group of people who's like rocking with you and no matter what. I mean, whether you like it or not, whether you think it's morally right or wrong, whatever, no matter what your beliefs is, it's always gonna be a group of people who's rocking with you no matter what. And if she's Russian and she's rocking with Putin, you know what I mean? It's like,
yo, I had that conversation like that with someone the other day. Like I was talking to the homie, and I was like, man, we listen to fucking some music, Dirty Diana by MJ.
mm-hmm.
And I looked at him and was like, man, I don't care if you fuck the kid, Dirty Diana is heat, bro. Like you gotta be able to separate the art from a person. Like Michael Jackson could be like, they could have found out that Michael Jackson was having goddamn, I don't know, got fucking kid orgies at Neverland, and if he dropped fucking Billie Jean afterwards, Michael Jackson, check me out. He could like, I come home, he be sitting in the chair, like fucking Morpheus. And he's like, "Oh, you were talking all that shit," and then I just hear squealing in the background, and he like pulls a gun up on me and like takes me to the back room, and then like shows me that it's my mom, my niece, and shit, and like cuts their fucking face off in front of me, and then shoots them in the head, and then if he showed me PYT immediately afterward, I'd be like, yo, you know?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't. Michael Jackson's one of the few like celebrities where I'm like, nah, that nigga ain't do it. Like,
he gave us Billie Jean.
yo, I don't think MJ did it, and I have my own conspiracies why I think why he didn't do it. But yeah, I definitely.
Why don't you think he did it?
Huh?
Why don't you think Michael Jackson did it?
I think the reason why I think that Michael Jackson just got too big of a black person. He was too big of a black person at the time, and it was like the imagery and shit, and like the influence, and like he was like he's black, so he's like everywhere. And I think it started with the Pepsi shit. It's part of my conspiracy.
Yeah,
as
when
to
they
like
melted his hair off.
like as a part to like lighten up his image and make him white and shit like that, and then they start tearing him down with like all the false stories or whatever, like they do a lot of niggas. But yeah, I think that there was a conspiracy to like, because he also was like trying to, he no, that wasn't him. I know Bill Cosby tried to buy a network.
Yeah, NBC.
Yeah, I can't remember what. I think Michael Jackson was trying to attain something else, but like he was just getting like hella big, and I just felt like the niggas was like, "Oh hell no, we gotta keep you in check," and so they start fucking with him. Because I mean, look at it, like him. I mean, pretty much him and Prince suffered the same fate.
Wait, like by dying?
Didn't I'm pretty sure they both OD'd.
Oh, yeah.
They both OD'd. So it's like both of these niggas OD'd. You know what I mean?
At
Like
50 something.
I'm like, man, it's some niggas that took them out. Like they was just too big and shit. And I think they let Mike live as long as he did, even though they put his life through hell because he had his skin bleached. And Prince is already light skinned, so they probably let him rock his biggest. But like, think of like a lot of huge black celebrities. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake's getting away with it because he's Jewish. Like if Drake wasn't Jewish, he would have gotten. No, I'm saying it because we all know for a fact, like if he wasn't, they would have clipped him a long time ago. Bro, you got to think about it. It's not just about, okay, so Drake's mixed. He's from Canada and he's Jewish. Like he has all these things to where I feel like he's able to pull certain strings. But I feel like if Drake was like flat out like Kendrick Lamar, but except on a level of Drake. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Not saying that as far as like a rapper, if Kendrick was on Drake's level as a rapper, I mean like as influence in the world. Drake's got mad influence in the world, but I feel like he gets away with it because he's a part of like certain groups or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But that's just my conspiracy rant. It's not like it's set in stone or anything. That's just all part of my conspiracy rant. I fuck with Drake, but still, I feel like he's able to get away with certain shit because not only is he light skinned, but he's also Jewish.
Do you think Blanket was being a dick that day that Michael Jackson dangled him out the window? Like, is that wrong? Like if Blanket was being ignorant You know, and I feel was that what the 90s? I feel like it wasn't that big of a deal to fucking hang your kid off a balcony, and like you know, I've seen people do that all the time on like a bridge or something, and like fucking
Yo, what if, back in conspiracy mode, what if, like, Michael Jackson never had surgery or any of that shit? Like, what if, like, they forced this nigga, like, they forced him into hiding and they brought out this other dude or whatever
what if
to, like, play Michael Jackson?
well, what if they let Michael Jackson be a kid, and what if Barry Gordy didn't allegedly, touch Michael Jackson?
You think he did? There's also, he also allegedly tried to get Tupac to clap, but Tupac wasn't on that. So,
Yo, and he was castrated. Joe had him castrated. So there's like a lot of factors coming into the MJ thing.
he
Doesn't
got
make it
it.
okay
Did he
for you to
really have him
allegedly.
castrated?
Yeah, whole thing. I'll look that shit up right now.
So how did he have kids?
Those aren't his kids, are they?
I mean, I never thought they was his kids because them kids white as hell. I mean, just because you get your skin bleached don't mean don't mean that you about to be
Yeah,
pushing out
Michael Jackson
light
was
skin
chemically
genes.
castrated. EW.
What year?
Um,
Before he had his
as a child.
alleged kids? As a child? They had him castrated as a child. I don't believe it.
Bro,
That
they
sounds-
did. It came out whenever Joe Jackson died. Yes, I'm reading it from like two other things. According to King of Pop's former doctor, Conrad Murray.
So those wasn't his kids at all then. I mean, I didn't believe those was his real kids anyway, so that's...
He was just 13 in a bid to maintain his childlike singing voice. Yo, Michael Jackson with the mustache is gross.
I don't think he was castrated. Yeah, I think he was clapping Princess Diana. For sure.
Yeah, why?
Because he's Michael Jackson.
I guess.
Bro, I don't care who you're the princess of or who you're the queen of at that time. Michael Jackson hit a moonwalk and a your panty drop.
If Michael Jackson clapped Princess Diana, then Drake clapped Kim.
Bro, Drake for sure clapped Kim. Chill. She let Pete hit. She definitely let Drake clap. I wouldn't be surprised if Drake clapped Kim, Kylie, and like one other of the Kardashian clan.
Yo, only kid that looks like Michael Jackson is Prince. Kinda. Paris Jackson bad though.
Who? Oh yeah. Bro, she's one of the reasons why I'm like, yeah, this ain't
No
this
way.
nigga real kids.
I mean, bro, how?
I was like, this is a whole
why
ass
is
white
this
girl.
Something that like we just let go. Like, why are we just gonna act like that's not a thing?
That those are
It
not
says,
his.
I'm looking. It says we've learned. This is TMZ. We've learned Michael Jackson never really adopted his kids, even though he's not the biological father. We broke the story that neither Jackson nor Debbie Rowe are the biological parents of Michael Jr. and Paris, and Michael is not the biological parent of Prince Michael II either. So, closed case.
I'm not surprised though. Like
Wouldn't
that
do
wasn't.
this,
I didn't even need that. I been knew. I could look at them kids and tell them when them nigga kids. Bro, there's no way like you bleach your skin and you automatically just pass off white genes like that. That doesn't even make sense. That's not even science.
Yo, who's Lionel Richie's daughter?
Nicole Richie.
Is that her name? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, Nicole Richie was fucking just left at a Lionel Richie concert.
What you mean she left?
No, she was like, they just left her there. Let me see. Her parents are struggling financially. Said they're dominant. I don't know. I remember, wasn't she like bad as hell though? Like a wild kid.
Nicole?
Yeah.
Uh, I don't, I don't know. I know she did. I know she was on the what you call show, Paris Hilton.
Oh
That's all.
really?
Yeah,
Damn.
that's all I really know about her.
Yo, I was at this house show yesterday, and this girl, she just casually mentions that Paris Hilton follows her. I was
That's cap.
like, she did.
Paris Hilton don't follow her. You believe that? Did you check? Did you
No,
check? All
but
right. Exactly.
why would she lie about that? Like, who the fuck cares about Paris
Bro,
Hilton?
there's a lot of reasons why somebody would lie about that.
Paris Hilton says she was abused while at Utah facility for troubled teens.
That's the same thing Bad Baby said.
Yeah.
She said she was abused at the Dr. Phil facility, whatever that shit's called. She said that she was getting abused and other kids there were being abused.
By Dr. Phil?
Not by Dr. Phil, but by the people who worked at the facility.
So, so you mean someone was like in there beating the shit out of Bad Baby?
No, I think she said for her she got like verbally abused and shit and like going through mental distraught, like along those lines. But I don't think she got hands put on her. But I think she was saying that she saw other people get hands put on her. Don't quote me on that though.
I mean, Daryl, we're gonna need to get a lawyer after this.
Why?
Huh?
Why we need a lawyer?
You know, just in case we get any pushback. We got thousands of viewers listening right now. We gotta worry
Right.
about. We gotta worry about the pushback between the things we say.
What pushback?
Yo, I said nigger.
Okay.
They're gonna think I'm some racist. You're a whole white man on the pod.
You
See,
goddamn right.
We're two white men. Two whiteys in a pod. That's our new pod name. Now that we don't have Taylor.
This is goddamn God's America.
Goddamn right. And let me tell you what happens in motherfucking God's America.
Tell him right there again, right there, Jim Bob.
In God's America, we love each other. Just like He intended. And we don't kill our neighbors.
Apparently, we also don't kill babies no more.
Yeah? Well, I got some phone calls that I need to make. I had a long weekend, and how long does Plan B last? Like,
Yo, bro, if niggas thought 2020 was a baby boom. Yo, I'm just saying. Baby's about to be popping out left and right. It's about to be a huge baby boom.
on me, yo, babies are ass, bro. How are you like? Why would you like not want to abort the fuck out of a baby?
I'm not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't.
I would.
I don't think I have it in me,
I do.
but I wouldn't be the one having the baby.
I'd be like, yo, I don't. Is this toxic? Before I have a conversation, before me and a girl have, sex and whatnot, I talk to me like, you get rid of the baby though, right? And if she says no, got to go.
I feel like for me that pull-out game's so strong that if I ended up having a baby, I feel like I'd be like, GG. You know, I feel like if I get a chick pregnant, GG. Like, you got that way. Like, that was GG.
I got a bunch of coat hangers.
Bro, you wild.
Market.
Bro, that's illegal now.
What? You can't.
Chill.
I
Bro.
mean, you can accidentally fall down some fucking stairs.
Bro, on me. Yo, some of y'all need, we can make that career, bro.
What, giving
Now that
abortions?
abortions is legal, y'all can pay me to push y'all ass down some stairs.
It's like whenever you're trying to snatch a tooth and you like can't do it yourself,
Yeah,
so you got attached to a door type shit.
exactly.
I feel it. But instead, this time it's a foot in the back.
Long live the king.
Yo, oh man, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of editing on this one. Oh man, yo, I feel like if the word abortion didn't sound so aggressive, like it maybe things wouldn't be like this. Cause that feels like a wild word to say.
What would be a better word?
I don't know, fucking.
Hold on, let me Google. I'm about to Google real quick.
Yeah, I don't know. Why don't we call them fucking? Baby dumps.
What?
Call it a baby dump. I gotta go get a baby dump.
So the only other words for it that I found are termination, miscarriage, and feticide.
And feticide sounds pretty.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm good on the word feticide. Yo.
Yeah, imagine this, babe. I'm
can't.
pregnant. Are you gonna have infanticide? Are you gonna have
Feticide sounds like a toxic spray.
going up your pussy?
You just spray it on women. Just you just sterilize them. Feticide. And then they just.
Isn't that just Agent Orange?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to get some
It may or may not lead to cancer.
Yeah, I'm about to get some Agent Orange off eBay. Y'all hit me up. Oh yeah, this whole last part. Oh man. Yo, Taylor's gonna have a good one with this. I'm glad she's out there marching though. I wish I was with her.
Let's just fucking skip to it, yo.
Alright.
The boy, the person of the hour, EM.
Young Izzy.
Yeah.
What do you do? I haven't been with y'all lately.
Who the one that put that article in the?
Me.
Okay, so you.
I don't remember it. I just saw it.
Oh yeah. All right, so this nigga Ezra Miller headlines again. This nigga got busted with guns, bullets, and weed. Ezra Miller housing 3 young children and their mother at Vermont farm. Bro, you sure Ezra Miller is not conservative?
I don't.
Yo, what is a super liberal doing with guns and bullets and on a Vermont farm? Yo.
You got me there. Ezra Miller, she is a wild woman. She's like, yo, just like, why do you want to fuck your career up like that? Bro, it was like Kodak Black in 2017. Just like, bro, why are you going back to jail?
Yo, slowly it's like the more bad headlines Ezra ends up in, the more I look at them as It the Clown.
Who?
It the Clown,
Yeah.
but like in the newer movies, like that It.
Are you saying he's a goofy?
No, like he's just like, well, yeah, goofy, but like also does evil shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like It the Clown. That's what Ezra Miller is. It the Clown. Walden. How the fuck you, yo? I'm trying to figure out how this nigga's like running free. Like who's letting this nigga? Like how the fuck?
On his farm in Vermont.
Yo, what if like they're not giving us the full story? What if they've locked this nigga up like multiple times, but just like the Joker, this nigga keeps finding a way to break free, and like they're not telling that part because they can't understand it themselves.
I mean, bro's on some Bro's on some goddamn Drake Bell shit right now.
You know who we need to fight this nigga? Tom Holland.
You know, I bet if Tom Holland saw Ezra Miller, he'd dog walk his ass.
I think Tom Holland dog walk him. Nah, I'm capping. I don't think so.
Bro, you think Ezra Miller is gonna beat Tom Holland?
Yeah.
Hold on, how tall is Ezra Miller? Let me see.
Tom Holland mad short. And he let Zendaya wrap her arms around his waist. So I don't think he want them. I don't think he want that Ezra smoke.
Alright, Ezra Miller, a nice 5'11".
Definitely taller than Tom Holland for sure. Yo, Tom Holland's like 5'6", my nigga.
He's Tom Holland, 5 feet 8 inches. It's only 3 inches. 3 inches is big.
Bro, shut up, bro. Bro, Ezra's washing Tom Holland.
I don't know. The only thing the fucking Flash does is run.
Bro,
Tom Holland can do backflips and shit.
I'm talking about real life hands.
Yeah, I know.
But this nigga Ezra has proven that he's with all the smoke. And like I said, Tom Holland, all this nigga's shown me is that he'll like let Zendaya do questionable shit to him.
I let Zendaya give me back shots.
Alright.
Nah, let me chill.
Yo, hold up. Hold up. Yo, now you say that, hold up. I gotta play this clip now. Yo, can we get sued for playing clips if it's just audio?
I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get sued.
Alright, bet. So I'm gonna play this shit anyway. Because it just reminded me of what you said. To get to the other side of the mile. Oh, man, where is this fucking clip? Hold up.
Damn,
I'm gonna
Daryl,
find
you're
it.
supposed to come here prepared. Did you even bring any topics today?
Bro, chill. I wrote them all down. Hold up. Oh, wait, here it is.
Give me $200.
Alright. I like men! No, I'm just joking. I don't even like.
You can make me laugh. Give me 200.
That's you right there.
What?
That's you right there.
What did he say?
You can make me laugh. I'll give you $200.
Alright. I like men! No, I'm just joking. I don't even like.
Yeah, who doesn't like some good neck?
Bro, I hate it here.
Some necky. Knocky.
From a nigga with a full grown beard.
Knocky. Necky.
That's what you call it?
Yeah, I'm like, hey, babe, can I have some necky?
That's what you say to niggas with full grown beards?
What? Can I get neck?
Yeah. Bro.
Bro, you got a full grown beard. You better stop.
Bro, fuck no. This ain't jail, nigga. Chill.
Word on the street, Daryl will power bottom too. That's what he said before I turned the mics on.
Bro, I'm pretty sure this is how, like...
Are you gonna deny that? That you're a power bottom?
First of all, I have no association with that. I don't even know what that term means.
That means that you have power from the bottom. You're a power bottom. You're on the bottom, giving power to the top.
I hate it here. It sounds like a bunch of cap.
He has not confirmed nor denied, so it's a yes.
I hate it here. I just want to say that I hate it here.
Yeah, you miss Taylor?
Yo, shout out to Taylor for protesting during these times.
These troubling times.
I mean, we are there with you in spirit, and we are thinking about you, and we love you, and our hearts go out to you, specifically you. I don't care about nobody else that's marching. I hope all them niggas trip and fall down some stairs. But you, Taylor, but you specifically, my heart goes out to you.
Yo, shout out my favorite white queen. You know, I'm gonna, on that final note, I'm gonna leave that to our final note. Shout out our favorite white queen, Taylor. And this has been Listen. Or don't. Goodbye, guys. Do it up, pop, pop, do do do, do do pop, pop, do 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 do, do 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 do, do 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 do, do 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 do, do 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 do.